Hi guys, it's been a while since I've been on here. In fact, over a year. I was in a car accident, pretty bad one, in August of 22. And it totaled my car, broke my leg in 3 places. I had back pain, neck pain, all that regular stuff with an accident. And so I didn't make any videos or anything, and then I just got out of the habit of making them. So I'm trying to get back in the habit of making a video. And since my car accident, I have fallen 4 or 5 times, 2 of them really bad. In fact, one was this last January. I fell and it pushed my shoulder up into my neck, and my neck's all crooked now, so now I have to go to the chiropractor for 2 times a week, 28 weeks, and then I switched to once a week for 24 weeks. So he's gonna try to get me aligned. Plus I messed up my good leg, because it's not the side that the stroke affected. It's my left side, so I am having trouble with it, and so they're working with that. Luckily, I didn't break anything. When I broke my leg in the car accident in 3 places, I broke my bad leg, so I guess that was a good thing. I don't know. And then I just 2 weeks ago, I'm trying to say this without crying, I lost Audrey, my oldest boxer. She, a tumor ruptured, and I got up to feed him, and Audrey's usually the first one in here to eat, and she didn't get out of the bed. And so I went back in the room and said, "Audrey, you gonna come eat?" And she lifted her head up and looked at me, and I thought, there's something wrong with her. And I went over, and my bed was just covered in blood. I got her ready and rushed her to the vet. And she had like 3 tumors in her. She had 1 in her leg, and one of the tumors ruptured. Plus, she had gotten, the last couple of weeks, had gotten to where she couldn't hardly walk. She was, her legs would just go out from under her all the time. So, she was always falling. So... So that pretty much wraps up of explaining why I've been gone. I'm going to really try to get back to making videos and talking about my stroke. Like every time something traumatic happens or I'm overly stressed, the neurologist said that it kind of sets me back to when I had my first major stroke. And so I cry uncontrollably a lot. This crying was just, well, some of it's having to do with the PBA I have, but a lot of it is I'm still missing Audrey. And Cowboy is really missing her. He's been really down here lately too. So, but I've been having to go back to the neurologist since the accident and then all the falls, and especially this fall back in January where it really messed up my left side. And then with Audrey, and then my mother's birthday was last week. So there's just been a lot of things going on. But I'm going to try to get back to making videos, and we'll see how that goes. For now, I'm just going to close this right now. I don't want to make it really long. One of the verses I have hung on to a lot when I this also affects my memory really bad, is Philippians 4:4-7. It says, "Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I say rejoice. Let your gentle spirit be known to all men. The Lord is near. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your heart and your minds in Christ Jesus." I have really been leaning on that a lot, about not being anxious and rejoicing. So, I love you guys. I would really like it if you're not subscribed, if you would subscribe and like my video. And Cowboy, you want to say hi? Huh? You want to say hi? You can barely see his face. So, he's been staying really close to me here lately. But, love you guys. Bye.